Welcome to Harvest Point Farms. It is a cloudy, rainy, gray day today, but I have a problem. My tomatoes, evidently, were not determinate. I thought they were determinate, so I just let them go and I didn't prune them back at all. And now they are to the roof. It's a good problem to have, but also not a good problem because I can't even get in there at all. There are tomatoes everywhere, like tons and tons of tomatoes everywhere. And I think these are sun golds. So I thought I saw a yellow one down here, but maybe not. Maybe it was just that leaf. So, oh, wait for it. There it is, hiding. Okay, let's see if I can grab it. The first tomato of the season. Have you had sun gold tomatoes before? Okay, that one was really, really good. So, you guys, send help. Okay, so a whole bunch of these are sun golds, but back here I have Romas, and I pointed that out before. But the Romas obviously were determinate because they are not growing so high as all of the sun golds are. But I feel like the sun golds have taken over everything, and that I only actually have like 3 or 4. I can't remember, you guys. It's a good problem to have. It really is a good problem to have. I think this one might be Roma as well. Also, it's August in Alaska, which means that we are very quickly running out of summer. Well, we're basically out of summer. At this point, it was 45 degrees yesterday morning. So these are definitely not Romas right here. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're coming outside. All of this garlic needs to be harvested. It's being taken over by chickweed. But I'm not gonna get that today. Everything is being taken over by chickweed because I don't know about you guys, but the beginning of the year when you're gardening, you like take care of everything, make sure there's no weeds. And then when you start harvesting and you're in the house so much, the outside kind of gets left to fend for itself. So I am going to see if I can find some green beans on these plants. Oh, looky there. It's green bean picking time, it looks like. Another one, but that one's a little small. They're probably just barely starting to come on. You can see all the flowers. So it'll be very soon and I'll be inundated with beans, which is really exciting. There's actually a lot of green beans that are already ready. So this is pretty exciting here. Some are small, so some are bigger, and I don't know, like this time of year, what tastes better than fresh green beans? I think nothing. But, I mean, there's ice cream. Okay, let's see what we can find in the pumpkin patch area. Although, I'm also in the strawberry patch area because they're right next to each other. And it appears that I'm dropping strawberries, that there are still strawberries coming on, which is cool. Okay. Let's not get sidetracked. Oh, that one's already turning orange. Nice. Probably because it thinks it's autumn out here because it's been so rainy and cold. That one's doing the same thing. And I see another one in there. Nice. Really, I want to check and see if I have any Long Island cheese that are actually growing. They're down a little bit further. That one's beautiful. These right here are the pie pumpkins, and they are growing into the strawberry patch and taking over. So let's see what we can find. There's another big one over there that's not turning orange yet. I think you can see that. Oh, but there's one right next to it that is. Awesome. Okay, let's go down here some. Ooh. I think the Long Island cheese is right here. It was all labeled at one point, but everything has grown together. Look, it's a forest. A forest of pumpkin. Okay, I didn't see any Long Island cheese, but look how beautiful these ones are. These are the Blue Hubbard squash, and that one's huge. Yeah, still looking for a Long Island cheese. I'm hoping that I get at least one. That one might be one. I don't know. I planted them too close together, you guys. It's fine, right? The thing is I'll probably have to wait until all of these plants die back to actually see what is growing in here. But my sunshine is just incredibly beautiful. Like, look at that orange color. I love it so much. Yep, more strawberries. We've now picked over 100 pounds of strawberries on these strawberry plants this year. All right, hello friends. It's day 2. It's not cloudy today. It is so sunny and beautiful. I just finished at work and I'm driving home, and my commute is about 82 miles, but in between where I work and my home, the farm, there's a really cool trail called Reflection Lake. And so I thought I'd bring you guys along today. I was just driving home and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna stop and walk the lake. So I thought I'd bring you along. I think it's about a mile around, and it's got some really cool spots on it. And it's a great way to, I don't know, end a work day. For sure, there's always tons of people out here though, so I'll try to keep them out of this. But there's these boardwalks here across the swampy areas. It's just so lovely today. See the mountains, and there's the highway right there. This is like one of my most favorite walks to do in the fall, because all of these leaves on the trees just turn bright yellow, and it is just amazing, like breathtaking. One of my favorite things in fall is hearing the wind through the crispy leaves that are still on the trees. And this is like the perfect spot to hear that sound in the fall. This area right through here, like magic, you guys. There's a lake. Oh, so glad the sun is shining. Some of the leaves are starting to change. I can see some of them are starting to change. I grew up in Arizona, so this, I never get old of this. It's just so lovely. So I'm kind of walking against the grain, so I'm passing a lot of people. I am not the type of person that just does what everybody else is doing. There's no fun in that. So anyway, we're coming up on a spot here where you can see the Knik River. This right here, this river goes right out to the ocean. And it is high right now. You can see how far across it is. There's a bridge that takes you to Anchorage from the valley. Okay, this is my most favorite part of this, so we're gonna slowly pan. Hopefully I don't make anybody motion sick. Turning around. And here you get the mountain views. So right here, this one right here is Pioneer Peak, and that one right there is Twin Peaks. Isn't it gorgeous? Like, so beautiful. Look at the water. The water's so clear. You can see right in there. Here's another part of this trail that I love so much. And I can't believe that nobody's up there. The lookout. Don't mind me if I start breathing heavy. I'm a grandma, by the way. Here it is. And I live way over there. What a beautiful day. I'm glad I stopped. Okay, I thought it would be cool to wrap this video up showing you some of the stuff I've preserved and how I've preserved it. We're gonna go into my freezers and into my pantry. Okay, so in here I've got broccoli. I've actually got so much broccoli that I'm preserving. This right here is just celery pieces for stock that I've got going in there. Then I've got some more celery for like soups or whatever, but it says for the freeze dryer, so those are going to go into the freeze dryer. And then this is zucchini. This has a cheese sprinkle on it. This one down here has a ranch sprinkle, and then that one on the very bottom has pizza. And so those are also going to go into the freeze dryer once I get it fixed. Over here I have raspberries that I picked at a friend's house, and then underneath there I have tons of the strawberries that we harvested. This right here is chamomile, German chamomile, which will also go in the freeze dryer, and that is for tea. Okay. Here in the pantry, I have a whole bunch of different things. Here is zucchini relish that I made, beef broth, and then some chicken broth. Up here, I've got some soups that I've done, a bean and sausage soup. Back here, I've got sloppy joes. And then these are all herbs that I have preserved. This right here is rhubarb simple syrup, or just rhubarb juice. One's rhubarb juice and one's rhubarb simple syrup, and then back there I'm hiding honey from all of us. Here we have all the salmon that we canned, and then up here I've got, well, this is all chicken corn chowder in that one. And this one right here is white chicken chili. And then underneath that is just some chicken. And then over here, I've got some more chicken corn chowder, and then chicken, and then chicken, and then chicken. This is pumpkin from last year that needs to be used up. On this side, we have scape salt. This is a garlic scape salt, and we dehydrated just tons of the scapes so that we can have that for salt. This right here is just garlic salt from the garlic, not from the scapes. And then this is from last year. This is pie filling that I did not do because it was my first time trying. I did not do it right. And so I'm basically going to probably just blend that and use it for syrup. But here is strawberry pie filling that I canned up. And then up here I've got rhubarb barbecue sauce from last year as well. I'm trying to see what else I have in here, but I think that's all I've done so far in here this year. In the pantry fridge, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jars of kimchi going on, and then just a whole bunch of veggies that need to be taken care of. But this right here that I have in the door is a jar of pickles, and this one is one at a time pickles, which you just start making it, and then as your pickles come on, you put them into the jar. So as I get more cucumbers for pickling, I'll just put them in that jar. This pantry, our smaller pantry, is looking a little bare because I just cleaned it out. But this is fruit leather. This is all that's left. I actually do have another jar of this that I hid. And then up here I have kale chips that I also did. So I think that's all I have in this pantry. Here is a zucchini pile, if you can see that. It's getting pretty large. And over here we have, it is dill pickle kraut that is fermenting. Oh, and back here is some more kimchi that Matt made that we need to jar up. And one more thing that I almost forgot about was all of the jam that I preserved and made. So there it is. Okay, that is that's the end. Thanks for coming along with me on this one.